IBM I Business Logic API with Mule. Solution design. The detailed steps and areas of responsibility for Mule and IBM I sites. Here you can see the details, detailed steps and areas of responsibility for Mule and IBM I sites in IBM I Business Logic API with Mule. Here the solution design. A high-level design includes the MuleSoft API that invoke IBM I Business Logic programs and execute the request and response data via web transaction framework WebTF. And staging DB for iTables. The flow diagram here explains the detailed steps and areas of responsibility for Mule and IBM I sites. Finally, let's go include with regarding the coding. You will see the building up an API that execute IBM Business Logic is pretty straightforward and includes straightforward. In the Mule create RAML API definition in API design or AnyPoint Studio. Then the Mule generate implementation stuff for RAML in AnyPoint Studio. In IBM I define new web transaction type and interface program. For the IBM I optionally create staging tables for request and response. Five Mule call WebTF store procedure CTTRN to create new transaction. Optionally insert request data into DB staging tables. Mule optionally call WebTF store procedure PRCTRN to process transaction. Mule optionally retrieve response data from DB staging tables. Mule transform the response data into API response format. Here you can see a Mule and AS400. Here the application event is connected to create transaction. Create transaction is connected to build request. Here the create transaction interacts with CRTTRN via DB2 stored procedure called CRTTRN, and CRTTRN is connected to staging here. And here you can see transaction ID via transaction ID, and staging here TRN HDR, TRN log. And here the create transaction is connected to build request stage STG, and it's connected to the staging here. And build request STG is connected to process transaction. It interacts with the PRC TRN, and it's interact with the business logic gateway, and it's interact with the business logic, and business logic is connected to staging here, and staging is connected to here the return code equal 0 equal OK, and it's here the staging is connected to get response, and here the process transaction is connected to get response, and get response is connected to continue with app flow. Here the application event create transaction build request STG, process transaction, get response, and continue with the flow in Mule. And here the CRTTRN staging PRCTRN in web transaction framework, and here the business logic gateway is in the interface, and business logic is in the application. Here the web transaction framework interface and applications are in AS400. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.